Monkey has a list. Important list. Urgent list. List that Monkey wrote 3 days ago and does not touch since. Instead, Monkey spent 40 minutes reorganizing his desk. Watched 2 videos about productivity. Made tea. Made second tea. Considered making third tea. The task is still there. Staring. Here's the thing. Monkey isn't lazy. Monkey knows the task matters. Monkey even wants to finish it. And yet, Monkey does everything except start. Why does the brain do this? Why does Monkey sabotage himself on purpose? The answer isn't willpower. It isn't laziness. It's a survival system running the wrong program. Monkey's brain is old. Ancient, actually. It was built for jungle problems, predators, hunger, danger. It is very, very good at avoiding threats. Here's the problem. Monkey's brain cannot tell the difference between a tiger and a tax form. Both trigger the same system: avoid, escape, do something, anything, that feels safer. When Monkey looks at a hard task, the brain scans it and finds uncertainty, effort, possible failure, possible judgment, threat detected, avoidance activated. This is why Monkey cleans the room instead of starting the project. The room is a real problem with a real solution. The brain gets a small win, danger avoided. Procrastination is not laziness. It is Monkey's threat response misfiring on paperwork. But there's a second layer. And this one is sneakier. Every time Monkey avoids the task and picks up the phone instead, dopamine. Every scroll, every video, every notification, small hit, fast reward. The task offers reward later, maybe, if it goes well. Monkey's brain is not good at later. Monkey's brain is excellent at now. This is called temporal discounting. A reward right now is worth more to the brain than a bigger reward tomorrow. The further away the payoff, the less the brain cares. So Monkey's brain runs the math. Phone equals reward now. Task equals reward maybe, later. If nothing goes wrong, phone wins, every time. And every time phone wins, the pattern gets stronger. Avoidance gets easier. The task gets heavier. Monkey sits under a growing pile of undone things, wondering why he can't just start. Now it gets worse. Monkey didn't start the task. Monkey knows he should have started. So now Monkey feels bad about not starting. And feeling bad makes the task feel even more threatening. So Monkey avoids harder. This is the shame spiral. And most advice ignores it completely. Just start. Use a timer. Stop being lazy. None of this addresses the fact that Monkey's brain is now running to problems. The task itself, and the guilt about not doing the task. Double the threat, double the avoidance. Monkey is not failing because he lacks discipline. Monkey is stuck in a loop the brain built to protect him. The exit is not motivation. Motivation follows action. It does not create it. The exit is making the task smaller than the threat. 1. Shrink the start. Monkey's brain resists the whole task. So don't show it the whole task. Show it 2 minutes. Just open the document. Just write 1 sentence. Just find the file. The brain threat scans a 2-minute task and finds nothing scary. Avoidance doesn't fire. Monkey starts. And once Monkey starts, momentum does the rest. 2. Remove the competition. Phone is always going to win a fair fight. So make it unfair. Phone in another room. App limits on. Notification off. Don't rely on willpower. Willpower is a depletable resource. A Monkey already spent most of it deciding what to eat. Reduce the dopamine competition before sitting down to work. Not during. Before. 3. Detach the identity. Monkey procrastinated. That does not make Monkey a procrastinator. The brain clings to identity. If Monkey believes he is lazy, he will act lazy, because acting any other way feels like lying. Swap the label. Start saying to yourself, I'm someone who does hard things slowly. I'm learning to start before I'm ready. Small shift, real effect. 4. Forgive the spiral fast. Monkey lost an hour to scrolling. The old move, punish himself. Feel worse, avoid more. The new move, notice it. Name it, restart. no drama. The spiral only compounds if monkey feeds it shame. Cut the loop early, restart small, keep going. Monkey will always have tasks that feel hard. That will not change. What can change is what monkey does in the first 10 seconds of resistance. Old monkey feels resistance. He escapes and spirals. New monkey feels resistance. He starts anyway. Procrastination is not a character flaw. It is a misfiring threat system meeting an endless dopamine buffet. Monkey was never broken. Monkey was just running old jungle software on a modern jungle. Update the software. Start with 2 minutes. The task is not the enemy. The escape is. Monkey says thanks. If this helped, toss him a subscribe. It keeps the bananas coming.